everybody, this is Shauna from Rainy Duck Gardens, and I read today that cinnamon is just as good, if not better, than commercial rooting hormone. So I thought that we would maybe do an experiment and see if that holds true. So I have some various cuttings here. I've got Marble Queen pothos. I have some baby tears here, string of bananas. I have these little pieces of donkey tail, 2 cuttings of goldfish plant, and then finally 2 pieces of aluminum peperomia. So I've got 2 pots that are both the same size. I've got some for each plant, and then I've got some medium here that is a mix of potting soil and some perlite. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna take the piece of aluminum peperomia, the first piece, and I'm gonna take off these 2 bottom leaves to make it easier for the plant to root. I'm going to do the same on this one. Okay, so this piece I'm going to dip into the cinnamon and put it on the nodes where I just took those leaves off, and then I'm going to put this into the pot in the back so I can keep them separate. All right, now this piece, the second piece, I'm going to dip into the commercial rooting hormone. Okay, I'm going to put that into the pot in the front. Whoops, you know what, that is actually too much stem for that pot. Let's try this. There we go, much better. Okay. We'll water these 2 a little bit. And then what I'm going to do with all these pots is I'm going to put them up on a heat mat under a grow light on one of my growing shelves. Okay, now this piece of goldfish plant, it's actually enough for 2 goldfish plants. So I'm going to cut it right about here. And I'll do the same for this one. I'll cut it in half. There we go, just like that. Okay, and I'm gonna take off these bottom leaves. You can see that right there. And the back one, the back pot, I'm gonna do cinnamon, like that. And I'm gonna do that to both pieces. Cinnamon smells pretty good. It smells better than the other stuff. Okay, so there's cinnamon on that one, and rooting hormone on this one. So take off the leaves again, dip it in the rooting hormone. I'm trying to be as scientific as possible, giving everybody the same size pots as their partners. There we go. Okay, and then I would pause this and just do this, but I'm not sure how many people know how to pot these different types of plants up and how to propagate them, so I thought I would just kind of take the opportunity to show you. This donkey tail here, again, I'm just going to take off the bottom leaves. There we go. That's about right. And the first one I'll put in cinnamon. There we go. Put that into this back pot. I got a variety of plants so that we could really hopefully get a good results. The aluminum peperomia grows much differently than the goldfish plant and the donkey tails. This is the second kind of succulent that I got, this string of bananas. And then what I'm going to do is, if you subscribe to my channel and like this video, then I'll put you, I'm going to give these plants away when they're all done. And so I'll take, if you subscribe to the channel and like the video, then I'll put your name in the drawing and I'll pay the shipping for you to get one of these little guys. Okay, this is baby tears. I've never rooted baby tears in soil, but it should work out just fine, I think. So here we go with the cinnamon in the back and rooting hormone in the front pot like this. There we go. Okay, and then the last one, we're going to do these philodendron, or pothos, sorry, these pothos. So cinnamon all over the roots on this guy. Put it in the back pot, and then I tried to get the cuttings to be as similar as possible on these so nobody had an unfair advantage, but let's see, you have to just, there we go, okay. All right, so now I'm just gonna water these guys. I'll put them up under the grow lights and we'll give them a month, I think. And in a month, I will take them out of their pots. We'll look at the roots and we'll see if cinnamon really actually does work better than commercial rooting powder. And I'm hoping it does because cinnamon is much cheaper. It would save a whole bunch of money to spend on more plants. So if you like this video, if you thought it was interesting, then give me a thumbs up, like the video, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll put you into the drawing to get one of these plants once they're all rooted. Thank you for watching.